In our last video, we discussed different verbal engagement strategies for students. In this video, I want to tell you about two nonverbal engagement strategies that you can use with all students. The first strategy is called stop and jot. You may have heard this strategy called think and write, and maybe you've even used it in your classroom. The stop and jot strategy breaks up a lecture by having students write a brief response to a teacher prompt. This strategy can be used at the beginning of a lesson to activate prior knowledge, in the middle of a lesson to clarify misunderstandings, or at the end of a lesson to review critical content and make connections to previously learned information. It is important to remember that written answers do not need to be long or wordy. 1 or 2 sentences or even a few words may be enough. Younger students could even draw a picture or symbol instead of writing. The goal is for every student to participate and improve their comprehension of the content. Here are some tips for using the stop and jot strategy. First, be sure to let students know that spelling and grammar errors won't be graded. Second, when presenting the prompt, let students know how much time they have to respond. A visual timer or time limit reminder can be used to support students. Third, provide students who have difficulty processing information or maintaining the pace of their peers with sentence starters or give them the prompts in advance. Fourth, allow the use of voice-to-text software, a scribe, or oral responses for students who struggle with writing. Fifth, consider using this strategy with both face-to-face and online instruction to increase engagement. The second nonverbal strategy is called guided notes. Although this strategy requires some advanced preparation, it is a powerful tool for keeping students engaged and teachers on task. In this strategy, students fill in keywords, phrases, sentences, and pictures on a document, and teachers deliver content and stay focused because they are following the structure of a lecture they outlined in advance. When using guided notes, consider asking a few students to share their responses, since it is helpful for everyone to hear how we summarize information differently. I sometimes allow students to use guided notes on tests, since this provided incentive for high-quality notes. Here are some tips to consider when using guided notes. Model how to fill in the guided notes and complete them along with students. If co-teaching, one teacher lectures and one teacher fills in the guided notes. Provide pauses in the lecture to allow students time to check their work with a peer, catch up on missed information. Use partially completed guided notes for students with writing disabilities. Teach students how to use symbols, abbreviations, and pictures to personalize and expedite the note-taking process. Be sure to watch our next video for 2 more easy, fun, and engaging nonverbal engagement strategies.